Good day and welcome to Manifest Your Mondays with me, Johnny Can, your certified high performance coach. How many of you right now are feeling really guilty, really shitty about not following through on your New Year's resolutions or your goals? Things are happening a little bit slowly. There's aspirations that you had, and it's not happening as fast as you wanted. Well, I really want you to stop that right now and really let go of this judgment that you have on what it should be or where you should be, and just take it for what it is. Find out what you're in control of right now and start making those changes in a way that really supports you and your growth and your movement. Sometimes we try to go too hard and too high, and these expectations, and it's not feasible based on the amount of prep work that you may or may not have done to just not having that motivation. And our bodies and our minds and the way we're built is that change happens incrementally in what you do every day. And sometimes when we have these resolutions, we expect ourselves to change from one way one day and then another way to another. It is possible. The stakes have to be really high, and you really have to commit to deciding that there's no other way and that you won't waver. And it's so important to you that that's what you need to do. No different when somebody hears that or finds out that they have cancer, and the only way to stop it is that they stop smoking. How high of the stakes have you made it in order for you to do these resolutions? And also, do you envision yourself doing these actions on a daily basis with excellence in order for you to achieve those goals? So I know for myself, visualization is key. I know last week what we talked about was living in a higher vibration of joy, happiness, gratitude, rather than anger, fear, judgment, comparison. So what we need to do, what I'm asking you to do this week, is to start taking a look at your mind, your body, and who you are as an instrument. And what do you need to do to fine tune that instrument? And the only way you need to do that is you need to put it into action. You need to find out what's not working, and then make those adjustments and know that you are in control. Like when you're strumming a guitar, for instance. When you hear a song, like when you strum a guitar and you're making those adjustments to make sure that when you hit that chord, that it's going to put that right sound. Well, you have to trust your instincts. You have to trust how you feel. You have to trust what you see. So start putting yourself into those situations where you start trusting your intuitions a little bit more, and also using comparisons in a way that let's say mentors, let's say leaders that you really love following because they have the greatest things to say. They have great effects, and they have proof on what they've done. So look at those opportunities to use mentors and books to really find out what it is that you want to be in tune with. Because Alan Watts, I just listened to him the other day, and he was talking about how our lives are. It's all about us being this composition. It's not about who's going to get there the fastest. It's going to be the highs and lows, and the ups and downs of what that music is. And when you do that, you look at your life as a whole rather than just trying to get to the end and just trying to go as fast as you can to get to the end. So our lives are meant to be enjoyed note by note. What does that mean? Day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. Look at ways you can enjoy that situation in that moment right now, and what is it that it's teaching you, rather than what it's doing to you. So life is happening for you. Life is there for you to learn and grow. No different from myself. I'm learning and growing on a day-to-day basis. Some of it I fucking hate, and some of it I really love. But at the end of the day, it's really teaching me on what I need to work on the most. So look at how you can fine tune yourself. Look at how you can look at yourself as an instrument, and give me some feedback on how that's going for you. If you believe in what I'm saying, if you tell me you want to shut up, by all means do that too. If you want to go for a sandwich and talk more, we can do that as well. So I really appreciate everybody's time, and all of you guys that are following me and supporting me and giving me feedback. So stay tuned. I've got some workshops coming up. I've got some online courses that I'm working on. So I can't do this without you. So together, we rise.